Hey guys and gals, it's me George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and I thought that I would spray by flames tonight. I have the laundry going upstairs. My wife's not allowed to do laundry or do the dishes or any of that kind of stuff for a few days. So George is becoming a house husband, but in the process you have a little bit of time in between and you can do other things. I was going to airbrush the red over the yellow, but I found that the paint that I bought to use, it is acrylic, so I'd have to thin it with water. You have to wait 2 to 3 weeks after you spray it. Not doing that. So we're going to try the best we can to do this using spray cans. Yeehaw! So I have taped off both sides, and I cleaned it using windshield washer cleaner. Not windshield washer cleaner, window cleaner. And I have sprayed a light coat of gray primer on it, just so I don't have to try to bury the black with the yellow. That was part of my problem last time. I had to get so much yellow on there before it would cover. So we're going to do the yellow first, and I'm doing both sides at the same time. Here's one side. You won't be able to see the other side while I'm doing it, because I'm walking around behind and you're on the other side. Hi! You're on the other side of the body from where I'm painting. I can tell already that the gray is going to make it better, easier for the yellow to cover. And I have to remember that not only does this get yellow on it, but it is also going to get a little bit of orange and then red highlights. And best results when air surface temperature is 50 degrees, between 50 and 90, it's about 60 down here. Dries in 10 minutes or less, handle in 1 hour. Apply additional coats within 4 hours or after 24 hours. So I'm going to dust a little bit more on here. And then I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to watch some of your videos for about 10 minutes. And I will come back and spray a little bit more yellow on there. I'm trying to keep it very light. I don't want any runs. I want it to dry pretty quickly. Yeah, this is Professional Flame Painting 101 with the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, why call you? Yeah, well, you all know that I'm not a professional painter. I hope you know that anyway. And I should tell you, once it's all done, and it'll probably be a couple of weeks before I get it anyway, but once these flames are all done and they have dried, then I'm going to pinstripe around the outside edge of them with yellow pinstriping tape. So the outside, it's yellow now, but I'm going to fog around the outside edge best I can with red, and there'll be a little orange fogging down in here. And so the red around the outside will be contrasted between the black and the red with yellow pinstripe around the outside. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it once after I get the pinstriping and see how I like it. If I don't like that, then maybe I will go and do a traditional blue pinstripe around it. But that remains to be seen. So I'll be back with you shortly, real shortly for you. Now, maybe what I'm going to have to do is try to blend with orange. This is just too wide a spray pattern. Well, there we have it. It's not perfect, but you know what? For the goofy cart, I'll accept it. And we get some yellow pinstriping around there. I think that'll look just dandy. Yes, sirree, Bob. Just dandy. I gotta run up and change the stuff out of the washing machine into the dryer. So when I get the other side peeled off, I'll show you the whole thing finished off. Hold on to your hats, because here we go. Well, there we have the left-hand side. It doesn't look too bad. I would have liked a little bit more yellow in it, I guess. But when we get the yellow pinstriping on it, I think that'll make it pop more. Let me take you around the other side. And see what we got going on over here. This is probably more like what I was thinking. It's a little bit more yellow in the front, but that's okay. You can only see one side at a time. And there's enough other things going on here on the goofy cart that it shouldn't take away from it in any way or other. So there we have it. The flame paint job is done. I got a couple little things like this that I got to clean up, but we'll wait till after the paint is dry. And then I can just rub those off, I'm sure. And any of the little crooked lines here and there that aren't perfectly flowing will get taken care of with the pinstriping tape, I'm sure. So the body is pretty much done now. Our inside is all done. The outside is all done. So that means the next step is to start putting stuff on it, like dashboard and firewall, and I gotta make a mount for the seat yet. I haven't done that. I have a thing on the seat to get the seat tipped back appropriately. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow, it's supposed to be up into the upper 40s tomorrow. It was up above 60 today, but it was pretty rainy and nasty, and I didn't get to go out into the garage because I had a Bible study to teach in the morning. Then I had to take my wife to do some shopping, get a brace for her hand. And then when we got home, we had some lunch, and we did relax for a little while this afternoon. Yes, we did. And then I started doing laundry after I did the dishes this morning. Anyway, I'm happy. This is the way it's going to be. It'll be neat to see it out on the goofy cart itself. So, trying to decide what I'm going to do with the body. I'm going to take it out there just to get a look, but I'm not sure that I'm going to leave the body on there because I still have some welding and stuff to do on the frame and a lot of cleanup to do, and I don't want this getting all beat up, but we'll take it out there for a photo op for sure. And of course I need to paint my front wheels and get those done, and that would give us a much nicer finished look. And at some point I need to pull the motor off and clean that all up and paint that. And yeah, and I'm thinking that I may paint the frame, may get painted gloss black. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Bye now.